Nicolas Hulot flies the world's smallest dirigible to explore an ancient Maya ruin deep in the forests of Chiapas, Mexico. A mobile motor suspended below a helium balloon allows him to control his direction. When Nicolas tilts the motor towards the sky, it makes the balloon move. Palenque sits in the midst of this thick jungle, a silent witness to the highest achievements of Maya culture. These towering stone ruins are the remains of what was once a thriving metropolis, a city built and dedicated to the needs and rituals of ruling priest-kings. Remarkably, huge Maya pyramids and temples were built with only stone tools and without the use of the wheel to transport massive blocks of stone. Even though the Maya invented the wheel and knew of its uses, they dismissed its practicality and used it only for children's toys. One of Palenque's most remarkable sights is the tomb of Lord Pakal. For over 1,000 years, his body lay at the top of this 80-foot pyramid. Pakal, who claimed that his mother was a goddess and that his own birthday coincided with the birth of the universe, brought Palenque from a small site to an important ceremonial center. Whatever his age when he died, the spirit of Pakal lives on in Palenque's extraordinary buildings and history. In fact, some of the local Mexican people believe he still haunts the ancient city. While Nicolas was exploring, the Ushuaia team readied the balloon for his next flight. Barely 10 feet off the ground, Nicolas maneuvers the balloon close to the pyramids for a unique view of the ruins. Palenque was at the peak of its power more than a millennia ago. During the 7th century, under the reign of Pakal, the city was the site of pyramids, temples, kings, queens, and those that served them. The most important temple was flanked by a ball court, where athletes played an ancient version of basketball for the king's pleasure. The punishment for losing was death. Having attained some altitude, Nicolas cuts the engine.
Whoa, the silence. I can now really feel the essence of this place. Well, I start the motor.
Don't give it gas, Nicolas.
Nicolas is over 300 feet off the ground, more than the length of a football field. With the engine stalled, he can easily be blown into the forests surrounding Palenque.
Well, I'm doomed.
Or worse, smash into one of the pyramids. Nicolas's ground crew can see that there's some trouble in the air.
Here comes the rope!
The ground crew tries to anchor him. Without the motor, he can't control his direction and is being blown towards the pyramids. Panicked, he drops the fuel and the weights, hoping to gain altitude and avoid hitting a wall.
Here come the weights! Watch your heads! Heads up, everyone! Look out!
The ground crew is able to reel him in.
The throttle was working.
What about the ignition? You dropped this.
The dire problem is revealed. Nicolas neglected to turn the ignition key. Next time, he'll remember the details.
1-800-362-6675 to purchase this episode and experience the daredevil excitement and breathtaking scenery of Ushuaia anytime you crave the ultimate adventure. Start your Ushuaia video collection today. Call 1-800-362-6675 to order and hold on for the ride.